Ching. Nah. Bring it back. Bring that shit back. It's quick, innit? It's quick. Okay. Jang. Oh, I'm about to say some shit. One more time. Welcome to
Sorry.
Welcome to another fucking, you know what I'm saying? Another episode of the one and only. I never really meant that. I really never meant that.
Either way,
I
might have meant it.
Yeah. Today we got 2 special guests, you know. My jigger, my brethren, you know what I'm saying? Pillz, the big battery energy.
Hey, that name is
we in
beyond
this
me,
bitch,
bro.
man.
Oh, was it the big battery?
Big battery.
I ain't even get to Roma.
Wait, this tea is nice. What?
Nice.
Oh, you didn't get to what?
Nah, I didn't get to pattern myself.
To roll your cigarette?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. But listen, when I was making this coffee of mine right now, you know, a couple of things I had to think about in the kitchen. Just had a conversation with Sean. Really and truly is one of these. I'm gonna get right into it. Like, what's like the worst?
Nah, JJ.
What do you mean?
Just say what you
No. We don't just jump into things like that. We don't just jump into things like that.
Did you give me a warning when you started saying that? I'm fixing my tea there. I was trying to fix my cigarette as well.
Yeah.
And you just came in there and you started saying, "Hey, bro. A, B, C, D, Z happened." So can you break it down, please?
just give us the gist.
Let us know.
I need to start every episode with no snitching. We do not.
Nah, you didn't really like, switch on the camera. Let's go.
Yeah, but it kind of made me think about this question.
That's the bad.
Like, what's the worst thing somebody, your opposite sex, your girl,
or whatever
can do
who
to
you see can do to you? What do you think?
And I mean the most things.
As a man, yeah.
Heartbreaking.
Taking the fact that
Not the
we're
worst.
into
The
this,
most
we're into
heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking. Yeah, break her,
The most.
man.
Alright. It's gotta be. If she cheats on you with your boy, like.
No, what's your take?
Oh, right.
What's the
Yeah.
I already answered. He knows my opinion on that situation. God.
What is?
I'll say my opinion last because I've heard the story.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like a disloyalty, isn't it?
So what's the worst thing you do?
That's probably
Would
the
she
worst
lips
thing.
your brother? Would you feel like
Yeah,
her
that's
lips?
probably.
Nah, don't say yeah because I said it.
No, that's what I basically just said.
What isn't it? What? Like,
That's gotta be it.
So a girl just cheated on you.
Or I don't know, killing a family member or something, bro.
Girls cheat, yeah, bro.
Killing
Cheating
a
is
family member or something.
killing your family member. That would hurt your feelings.
Nuts.
You don't want to kill her. Something that would not make you want to. Wait. Maybe.
That'll make you think.
Yo, what?
That'll make you think, right?
Yeah. What's your thing?
But no, let me just say in a relationship type stance.
But that only leaves a certain amount of things, really, doesn't it?
To you?
Well, how many things do you think you did
Like
in a
there must
relationship?
be.
That's in terms of like
I mean,
relationship.
Honestly, right now, the only thing that's coming to my head is a situation I've been in as well.
Oh, go on, man.
So that's like the
Go on, yeah.
that's the
What
one.
happened? What happened?
So back in uni here, there was this girl I was with. Soft, fresh, big yash,
soft.
big breasts.
Hey, we like them
Hey,
soft.
God.
We like them soft.
Enough, fleshy bones.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this thing was telling me that she was a virgin the whole time, and me, I believed.
I was gonna say some
Bro,
ignorant
hold
shit.
on,
So there's
hold
more
on,
to this
hold on.
More to this story.
And then in my head, I was strategizing the day that I would be crowned king, you know? The day that I would literally own like
The kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened then? How did?
Now, 2 weeks later,
Oh.
when we were about to like end, it was the semester, towards the end of the semester.
Okay, niggas always fucking
And
end
then-
of the semester.
And then this guy just came to me randomly to say that,
Goodbye.
bro, so what about that particular girl, this, that. Try to describe that particular girl to me,
Yeah.
And he thought that I was also just smashing the girl.
But you ain't
Oh.
But I
smashing.
wasn't smashing, exactly.
So he was asking.
So he was asking
Paddy.
me,
He's asking his buddy. Say, bro.
yeah, he was asking me randomly, like,
Yeah.
bro, me say if I go like, get on that P.
Yeah.
So at that point I was confused in my head. I was like, why is this guy chatting to me like this? So I literally asked him, I said, so what's up with this particular girl? Why are you asking? And he was like, do you not know that this, that. I'd been there, done that.
Ah.
Bro, she had, would I call it like a 8 in one night.
Wow.
And these guys were taking tons.
They ran a train on that.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's
That's a near miss.
Did you talk to
Yeah,
him?
but you know what? Like, it was good though, cause you never. It's not like you got on the train last.
no, I go on the train last.
You go on the
Yeah,
train.
I go on the train last. I was the last hoop because
Otherwise,
in my head,
oh man,
bro.
You were watching from outside.
in his head
basically.
it's Kingdom.
Yeah, but
Correct.
I wouldn't even have hit it.
Why?
I don't wanna be the last guy on the train.
Nah. there's no such word as the last guy, you know.
Always the last guy on the train.
Because-
when the doors are
because
shutting,
there would always
and
be-
you have that awkward thing when you're looking at everybody and everybody's like, I need to stand next to you because I can't go sit down. Like,
See the first thing on the train, there's all the options. Where am I gonna sit? Here. The last motherfucker in the train, you're not like.
Nah,
no.
bro. In my head, I felt like I would have lost the whole battle if I did not go there. If
So you had to go drop?
I got to drop, bro. That's why I was there in the first place, innit? That's my mission. Drop was my mission. So in my head, that guy just gave me like a jailbreaker that, bro.
Battery.
Why you dey lose guard yourself since? You think say you won't become king? No king for you for here. This is
But how old is it you are now?
this was years ago. This
So
was-
if you were talking to a girl now and she told you she's a virgin, how do you
Nah,
feel about that?
that's a
It's
old gist,
strange,
bro.
isn't it, bro?
That's a old gist.
It's strange now, isn't it?
It's a old gist. That's a conversation in Africa, innit? It's an African conversation.
JJ, can you drop it on us?
Yeah.
So
Now give us that your own
what happened?
big
Oh
bang.
shit, no,
So-
ain't no shit can happen like this to me. Like,
You've got to have some heartbreak though, man.
yeah, hey, me.
Somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I mean, like, the worst thing.
You got two options here. You gotta say that story or you gotta tell your story.
Listen, first of all,
You're gonna have to say one of the two.
my story.
If you say your thing,
Ah,
no. So you're gonna have to trade either your thing or
Okay.
give us the other story you told me in the damn kitchen.
Well,
Say my man. You don't need to say my man's name. Just say my
you know what's crazy? Yeah? You know what's crazy? Yeah? You can live a life doing crazy shit, but there's certain things you just cannot do. Right? That being said, one thing you cannot do is sleep with somebody else with your significant other right next to you,
Yeah, that's mad.
drunk as hell.
No, can you please?
So they're drunk as hell. Listen, shut up. Shut up. John Focus. Shut up. I'm talking too much.
Alright.
Certain things you cannot do to people. And that's one of them. And as a man, sometimes you might switch off. A woman might switch. A girl might stab you. You don't know what happens, how people react to these type of things. That's one thing. You can go cheat. People cheat a lot. Like, oh, hey, listen, hold on. Never really, man. You can't just go be cheating. Don't do that. If you're doing that,
don't get caught.
Stay safe, stay strapped.
Stay safe. Yeah.
But that being said, well, I say that sleeping with somebody else while your significant other is there drunk out of their face, to me is a mad thing.
Bro,
Like,
to me, that one is even worse than my one. In my head, that one is a serious violence, bro.
Exactly.
Violation
Shit
to the
all
highest
time.
order.
Instagrams.
You're there because you're just drunk. And
Yeah,
she's
imagine that. No, don't imagine that.
nah.
Exactly. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about when I was in the kitchen. They had me thinking long. I heard about this story. I was just there, TikTok and all the sweat and that. But yeah. But Pillz, my boy.
So wait, what was the excuse? What was the reason why
I asked the same question.
she was? Why?
I wouldn't
She just
know.
couldn't wait till the morning.
I don't know, bro. Like, why would somebody do that? Like, think about it. Why would somebody even do that? Can you think of the reason why somebody would do some shit like that?
They ain't fucking with you no more, bro.
Fucking hell! See these
Like, bro,
girls
that's
here.
a-
These
like,
girls
even-
are mad.
Even if it said, like, you are on some bad boy shit. Like, your girl is drunk in the bed and you bring another girl to fuck in the bed. Bro.
Bro, you can stop, bro.
Like, what the fuck are you okay? Like, she didn't even tell you, yeah, fuck bitch. No. Like, you just randomly said, yep. You didn't even try to go do it in the bathroom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, I don't know why somebody would do some crazy shit like that, but people do crazy shit.
Yeah, I just feel like people are adventurous at the end of the day.
What kind of adventure is that?
Well, it's reality, innit? It's,
Yeah.
It's just madness because you can't. There's no explanation to why you would choose to bring another guy and smash him beside your man who's drunk.
Yeah, that's
It's madness, bro. It's pure madness.
It's got to be the way they
Thank
grew
you.
up, though, bro. Like the threshold of mad shit to do grows. You know what I mean? So that might not be even at their threshold.
This is what I'm just looking at the man ever saying.
It's the way
You know
they
the
grow.
world, the way the world is set up right now. Yeah. What could you say is the strangest thing you think? This is strange. I'll tell you something on top it.
something that's strange.
Something that you think is strange.
Yeah.
Someone will top it.
Oh yeah.
Someone,
This
This day and age, yeah.
So
The weirdest.
Yeah.
If you do some weird shit, I'm gonna do some extra
Some
weird shit. This is how. Oh shit! This is how people started eating booty.
here we
Bro.
go with this one.
People buy bathwater at the end of the day. You know?
Here we go with this.
People buy bathwater, bro. Imagine
This
that.
is
Becoming
how-
a millionaire.
Because it went from, I'm pretty sure you just eating booty, and then remember when Charlemagne said to, I think it was Kelly Rowland on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, see if you get like a clip of that, we're gonna put it down, yeah? But he said something about he'll suck a fart out of her booty hole. Now, like you just said right there. So the first one, lick the booty hole. Second one, suck the fart out. Third one, probably ate the shit. You get where we're going with this, right?
I'm about to say probably ain't shit.
There we go. It just keeps going and going.
See, so it's all nuts, fam. Like, bro,
Oh,
like
shit.
maybe this revelation came to mind to me when maybe 2019. See, I've heard the maddest. Hold on, I'm out.
You had the maddest, you're out.
Yeah, I'm talking from here. Listen, I've heard people say the craziest things, and I thought, how is that happened? How, like, bro, to the point that you start getting angry.
I know.
You stop getting angry. You
I
can
know.
get angry. You stop getting angry. You're like, people are fucking strange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even know how to react to it. Half that shit.
And we now live in a world where everything is
Is that the clip right there?
just do whatever you want. So the fact that you can do whatever you want and you can say whatever you want to say, freedom of speech, freedom of act.
Do
You
you think we still have freedom of speech now?
Yeah, bro. Of course. Of course.
We definitely have more freedom of speech than we've ever had.
Of course.
think so?
I don't know if it's a good
Yeah,
thing or
of
a bad
course we
thing,
do.
but we've definitely got more than any other period of time. Like,
I mean, like, I don't think so.
yeah, I do. People can get
Why?
away with saying this.
Why do you not think so?
There's a lot of shit.
Hold
bro.
on.
Like,
Tell us a period of time where you feel like there was more freedom of speech. 'Cause that's
Or
what
there
you
was
said.
or there was a time that you could not say what you wanted to say.
I think before the internet. I like before like this whole social.
All right, I
media
get what you're
shit.
saying. Yeah, like people
you know what I'm
getting
saying?
what's it triggered and that. Like these
Like, no,
guys.
no,
social
no,
media is
because if we
fucking
sat here right now and we had a conversation about whatever the fuck we wanted to talk about, like it'd probably just end and just here. It'd just be that type of conversation, right? But when you start putting like the internet involved in that, then this person's feelings and
Get
that
hurt,
person's
yeah.
feelings and that, and then it's like 50,000 people out of just 5 of us here who maybe one person's feelings get hurt. In that type of situation now, it's 50,000 people.
Depends what side you're on as well, though, because if you're on a side that's pushing for something, they're getting more freedom of speech. Like this genders thing. Like
I personally
you can say
think,
there's
bro,
100
it
genders.
doesn't really matter because I've heard people say, I fuck this positive shit. I've heard people say that. So, like it.
So I still don't get how that's not freedom of speech.
There's less freedom of speech in terms of an online presence, I think, because you used to be able
Yeah.
to say more online. But in terms of like people,
Okay, so, like, if you-
equality and all this stuff, there's more like freedom.
I
You get what I mean?
check it out. I'll give you
speech.
I'll give you an example. The tweet Kyrie Irving made about some book on Amazon. He didn't even say nothing. He just tweeted. He just tweeted like the link to the book or something. I think that's what it was.
It was a link.
And he got in a lot of trouble for that.
So you're talking about cancel culture, basically. Like the culture of like if someone says
Yeah,
something you
but
don't
like-
like, you have the ability to stop them getting money, basically.
Yeah,
You know what I
type
mean?
shit like
Yeah.
that. Like we can take your money type shit.
Yeah, that's that Kanye shit, bro. They took
Yeah.
$1 billion, bro.
Yeah, I still
It
don't
was like
get
he gave
who
them
took his money. No, who took the money?
It's like he gave them.
Like, so check this out, right?
Gap.
No,
So yeah, basically he had a contract with Gap.
Okay.
And obviously if you don't own your contract or honor your contract, as I said, they terminated. That means, for example, he had a contract that was worth 5 billion. That's been put in already. But if they terminate it, that means they have to pay him a termination fee.
Hold on, the man said he couldn't use his Apple Pay, bro.
No, he's on stuff. Bro, every time I hear about that story and I start thinking about it, he wanted to get out of there with some money, quickly.
Of course.
Remember the money he come out with, he can start another business.
Yeah, of course he needs the money.
Think about it. Like,
100%.
are you really gonna piss on your piece, bro? Chunks don't
100%.
piss on his piece. Kanye West gonna piss on his piece?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm actually not gonna say anything about that particular conversation because it's deeper than we think, and of course the guy's
Exactly.
just
So
trying
you
to.
see how certain things we feel like you have to tread lightly.
Can talk.
You see, like that's what I'm talking about, right? When I say the freedom of speech, it's like certain things, like even though you
We're in
don't
the
know.
UK, bro. Why are we talking about freedom of speech? What do you mean? We're in the UK. It doesn't really exist, so why are we talking about that?
That's
You don't
what
think the freedom of speech exists in the UK? No?
I'm not saying that's a topic why we're talking about. I'm talking about why are we actually trying to figure it out if we have freedom of speech. Don't just block out any conversation.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Do we?
Not with certain things. I think we've excelled in
No,
that, but we've also
if you say freedom of speech, you can say
Anything.
yeah.
Not this,
I know.
not that. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, so, and to some degree, I think that's calm. Cause you can't just run up on that man and say, "Yup, you're this man," or "You're that girl." Or,
Yeah,
that's what he protects as well.
Yeah, but
you don't
yeah,
want someone to call you
Was
something.
the
I
law
don't
not
know.
always there anyway?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Definition of speech.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
like there should be like a definition for that shit.
Or,
Like
bro,
a
it's
proper
freedom of speech.
definition for
If
that
you have
shit.
freedom of speech, I can just look at you, think
Yeah.
you look like this,
Yeah, but
and
then-
then I wouldn't get to sue you, but I can get to
No,
sue you.
it's-
for
I
just
don't- I
saying
feel
it.
Inciting
like-
harm, though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
I think
there's
that's
a
where-
difference,
yeah,
like,
the
you know what I'm
difference.
saying,
I'm
like-
trying to-
Right now,
Continue
if
trying to
you call me
attack-
a name, I'll just tell you my anxiety is off. Guess what? We're going to court. The moment I just link it to my anxiety, and you remind me of something that depressed me as a kid, guess what? We're going to court.
Cash out.
Cash. So then, freedom of speech. If you had freedom of speech, I would say, "Hey, big man, I felt that day he looked like an owl." That's how I felt.
But
Now,
me, now,
say to someone, you look like an owl.
wait, now hold on. Where I disagree with that is
If I said I wanted to, I'm a tree.
That's a whole different
That's
conversation.
different. He's talking about you calling him
Someone calling you. Someone.
If I told you, hey, I'm a tree.
That's you. That's
now
that's you.
where I disagree with
Like,
that
you call
is
me, you're a tree.
Uh-huh.
I can say to you, I got whipped on a tree back home. I got anxiety and depression. Let's get it cracking. I remember
Wow.
that's how the
Wow.
freedom of speech has been locked off. That's why there's no freedom of speech.
That
bro.
sounds like some Charleston White type shit. Yeah, the way you flip that one, he'll get in a check. Woo! Charleston fucking White. Yo. Hey, that motherfucker's been going crazy on the internet, by the way.
Gonna tell man.
Yeah.
What's he been saying?
He said him and Gunna are gonna start a whole what is it called again?
What?
It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're telling on niggas and that. He's gonna be Gunatello. He's gonna be Gunatello and he's like Rat Williams or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
yeah. Like, I was like, wow, this is dope for them.
Gonna tell
That's
you.
mad, you know.
Welcome. What's your tip?
Yeah, so I was saying something earlier that I disagree with that talk of no freedom of speech or da.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that.
In my opinion, the fact that you've got freedom of speech does not mean you should disrespect somebody.
You can't tell anyone that.
Nah, but
That's
bro, that's the truth, innit?
Yeah.
The truth is-
Why would I just choose to disrespect you
Same
and say
way-
There's a
you look like a
consequence.
tree?
Brother,
Or say that.
Let me
Too
tell
much
you why.
bravery kind of
Let me
thing.
tell you why. Let me tell you why this you can't. That's kumbaya world. The same way we live in a world where someone can just take a truck and just drive through people. Yeah. Why did you do that?
Bro, of course we know that one is a madman.
bro,
So
if someone-
if you choose to be a madman,
You're a
then
bad
you deserve to pay the
No,
bills.
bills.
Exactly.
You're
So if I'm
missing-
gonna sue you to court for,
You're missing the point. If someone is willing to drive through people, you think they're not willing to say anything.
I'm saying the same thing.
So if someone-
if you choose,
No, bro, like check it out. Basically what he said is like there's wrong and there's right.
And there's
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that
yeah.
don't look
So
at wrong
check
as
this
wrong
out.
what's wrong.
Everybody
Yeah, not
No,
everyone
no,
can
no.
see what right is wrong.
Yeah, but he's saying.
No, they can.
yeah, they can. Of
You know
course
why?
they can.
Do you know why? Because
Jeffrey Dahmer.
no, because check this out. Would Jeffrey Dahmer want him? If you say him, would he want to get killed? And that those things to
No,
him.
but does he think killing the people was bad?
What do you mean?
But he was killing people and doing the bad thing.
No, I'm trying to cut it down to the part where if everybody wants to be technical about it,
Yeah, okay.
see the things that you do to other people,
Yeah.
you should let people do that.
Do it to you.
No.
Easy.
If you wanna
Tick,
live that
tick.
time.
You lot are missing it. You lot, yo, do you understand what I'm saying, bro?
No, but I understand
No.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tick,
you
get
tick.
what I'm
That's
saying?
it. That's
listen,
If
that's
you
the
don't want
point, bro.
somebody to come to you and
You're
say,
not talking kumbaya world.
no,
How?
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
get what
Kind
you're
of
saying.
two different subjects.
Bro,
though.
it's easy, bro.
It's not.
No, let me
It's that
explain to you
easy.
why it's easy.
People
Let me
complicate
explain
it.
why it's easy.
Yeah.
It's like driving, bro. You already know, has anybody done this madness and got away with it? To start with. No. You won't drive and then hit people and then get away with it. Of course not. You get jailed for that. Regardless of whether you think you're doing the right thing or
Oh, no, yeah,
you've
yeah,
got a
it's a
psychiatric
bad
problem or whatever, you go to jail for it.
So, that's
So it's
about-
the same
that-
thing.
Whose decision is that? Whose decision is that?
There's a law, bro. There's a fucking law.
Look,
balance.
No, listen,
It's called
guys.
balance.
Yeah, there's a
Right,
law.
Let me,
But
maybe,
what-
maybe we're missing what the topic of the idea. Yeah, you're saying that there should be freedom of speech. Yeah, and people should be able to say, I'm not gonna say this crazy thing to this person.
Yes.
Okay, now let me stop you. If you understood that, right? Now what you're telling me that you're basically saying if you buy me a carton of juice, I should then buy you a carton of juice. What you do to me,
Yeah.
I should do to you. You're telling me to do that to you.
Bro, I'm saying
No,
to
no,
you,
no, answer that
nah, you're not putting it in the right way, bro.
We are. You
No,
said
no,
if there should be freedom
I'm
of
saying-
speech, there should be freedom of speech, and people should know not to say bad things.
Now,
So you-
it is as just
People
as
should-
just
I say no. I
as
say
just common sense, innit?
Yeah.
but
It's
Yeah.
common
is
sense,
Yes.
and common sense is not common. Yes,
Yes.
I agree with you. So for those that do not find common sense common,
Okay.
they'll pay the repercussion or they'll pay the whatever
What's the
it is.
repercussion?
The repercussion is you talk to me rude, you call me
yeah, I'll talk to you rude.
no, or you call me tree,
Yeah.
and I choose to say I've got anxiety problem,
Yeah.
and I charge you to court one time. You pay my money, bro.
Bills. So you
Yeah.
bills.
Why did you call me a tree in the first place?
Yeah.
Bills. So you've just then answered the conversation. Is there freedom of speech? No.
Yes.
No, because he's not allowed to call you a tree because it causes you anxiety.
No.
Freedom of speech.
Now the question goes
freedom
to
of speech. Wait, freedom of speech should be able to say what I want and cause you anxiety until you fuck off with your anxiety and not get nicked.
You should be able to say whatever you
and
want
get
with
away
no
with it.
repercussions. That's what
Nah,
No repercussions.
bro.
That's freedom.
that's what the definition of freedom is.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I get you.
Talking about
What is freedom, bro?
No, I get you. You're
I
free.
disagree with that.
Listen.
You're agreeing with what we're saying by saying you should be allowed to say what you want. Everyone right here is allowed to call someone a tree and cause someone anxiety, right? Right here. Right now here.
Bro.
No, wait. Right now here, Pillz, step by step.
Yes.
Everyone here is allowed to say what they want right now.
Yeah.
But they choose not to. Why did they choose not to? Because did you tell them? They chose not to. Now, wait there. These people in here are not the same with
But
the people in the next room.
why do we choose not to?
Because you have free will. Free will then leads it back to you choosing right or wrong. Now to someone else, right is not right, wrong is not wrong. The world is seen in different colours, mate. You can't.
listen.
You're making.
You
Think about it.
I feel like you're just.
Think about it directly. Think about it directly.
I agree. Listen.
We're freedom of speech, and I want to call you a tree, and it causes you anxiety. He's saying that I should, if I call you that and cause you anxiety, I should get nicked. Then I'm not free to say what I want to say. I can say it freely, but I'm not ultimately. It's like saying you're not a slave anymore. You're free, but you can't leave that boundary. If you're free, you can leave any boundary, isn't it? Correct.
Yeah, I agree. I know what you're trying to say,
but now you can't leave that boundary because you go to court, so it's not free. I'm not ranting here, bro. Trust.
So
you're not free.
Yeah, no.
Pillz,
Okay.
if you could choose, if you could make the choice though,
Yeah.
right? If you could say whatever you wanted and there'd be no repercussions, you personally, and then think about someone else saying stuff to you, they get repercussions. Is that how you'd like it? So the law against them, but you'd like to say what you'd want.
And get away with it.
You're just capping it in one scenario, and I'm saying to you that take out that scenario you're trying to cap it into.